Hello everybody, good morning. My name is Teacher Marcorea and this is the video that I prepared for Classroom 81 and Classroom 82. As you can see, we are starting a new unit number 3, every day. This time we're analyzing the grammar, which is the present simple for affirmative and negative sentences. Remember to take out your notebook and write the questions if you have. Present simple. The simple present is just the base form of the verb. Questions are made with do or does, and negative forms are made with do not or don't, which is the contraction form. As I told you before, we're going to analyze the affirmative structure and the negative structure. It's very important to you that understand that it follows certain structures. So here we go. Pay attention, please. The affirmative sentences are always going to be the same. We are always going to start with the pronoun. After the pronoun, we're going to write a verb. The verb, remember, goes in the base form, and after the verb, the complement. Okay? I have 4 examples for you. I watch game shows. We cook pasta. She plays soccer. It works very good. Remember, the affirmative sentence always follows the same structure. The pronoun goes first, the person goes first. After the person, we have a verb. Remember, the verb goes on the base form. And after the pronoun and a verb, we could add a complement to make our sentences a bit better to understand. Okay? So don't forget pronoun, verb, and complement. The verb goes on the base form. Now we're gonna move on to the negative sentences, which follows as the affirmative sentence follows a structure. Pay attention, please. The negative form follows this structure. We are gonna start with a pronoun. After the pronoun, we're gonna use the negative form. Remember that we have 2 negative forms. We have don't for first person and we have doesn't for third person. So the negative form we have 2, don't or doesn't. And we have the full form, which is do not, or we have the contracted form, which is don't. The same with doesn't or does not. Okay? After the negative form, it follows a verb. Remember, very important to remember that the verb is always going to be in the base form. No ing, no ed, nothing. The verb goes on the base form always. And after the verb, we could add a complement to make our sentences a bit better. And I have 4 examples for you. I don't wash the car. Don't. Why am I writing don't? Because the pronoun am I using? You do not run in the park. Remember that we have the contracted form and we have the full form. Don't and do not. Maria doesn't play video games, and this is very important for you to understand. Maria is a third person, is she on the pronoun. That's why we are using does, because does goes on the third person. And obviously you have to add the not. So we have doesn't or does not, which is the same. And we have the last example. We do not bake cakes. Okay? Remember that it's very important to understand that we have 2 forms. Don't and doesn't. Depending on the subject we're using, depending on the pronoun, is the negative form that we're gonna use. Okay, I hope to see you soon. Remember that if you have questions, you can ask them in class. Bye, bye, bye.